Sully, and I want to be your next president. 2020. See you then. Hey, I'm Boston Sully. Our country's f***ed up, so let's un-f*** it together, but like in a consensual way, all right? You know, hashtag you too, you know what I mean? Today we're talking about climate change. If you don't believe in climate change, you are something f***ing special, my friend. You are like a moron wrapped up in an idiot. If you don't believe in climate change, you are dumber than a bag of buttholes. You are basically one of those f***ing pig f***ers. If you don't believe in climate change, you're probably a f***ing conspiracy theorist. You are probably one of those flat earthers. If you don't believe in climate change, you have your head so far crammed up your own ass, you probably have money in the stock market. You will probably have invested in like f***ing Exxon or like, you know, Mobil or like, I don't know, some sort of f***ing fossil fuel f***ing company. If you don't believe in climate change, you must hate Bill Nye the Science Guy. Well, he's not a scientist, he's pretty smart. And that guy's pretty f***ing swell. I mean, he brought me through my f***ing childhood and pretty much saved me from f***ing failing science. And if that guy can help me from failing science, and you're too f***ing stupid to just open your f***ing ears, you should pull the f***ing dicks out. Pull the f***ing dicks out and let the knowledge flow in, all right? Like it's Bush beer, it's like it's the Bush beer you like drinking, all right? I like a Bush beer, who am I f***ing kidding? But whatever, like it's a Boston lager that you f***ing don't even know about. If you don't believe in climate change, you're basically from like f***ing, I don't know, Florida, okay? If you don't believe in climate change, you're probably one of those people that think that the government is trying to control us. Well, they're not. Here's how you know that you're f***ing wrong. Because the rest of the f***ing world is talking about f***ing climate change, you dumb putz. It's f***ing real, okay? You're probably one of these guys that think the government is out to f***ing get you, wants to take away your gas and your cars and all that shit. It's not f***ing true. And you're here being like, climate change isn't real. Don't take away my car. No, you're a f***ing moron, all right? You know how you know it's not f***ing true? Because it's not just happening in the f***ing United States. It's happening all over the f***ing world, and the whole f***ing world is realizing that climate change is f***ing real. Listen, California's f***ing burning down. Miami is 3 feet f***ing farther into the f***ing ocean. You know, it's happening all the f*** over. The ice caps are f***ing melting, all right? And it's not just like, oh, maybe the ice caps are no, they're f***ing melting, dude. There's nowhere for the f***ing polar bears to go, and you don't care because it's not your f***ing house, but it's the f***ing polar bears, and they for sure f***ing give a shit because eventually they're gonna become whales. Do you want polar bears to become whales? Do you know how f***ing pissed the polar bears are when they become whales? They're gonna f***ing swim down and they're gonna f***ing eat you, dude. That's the f***ing problem. That's real. So that's not just happening in America. That's happening f***ing everywhere, bro. There's all these f***ing weirdos saying that climate change isn't real when all these f***ing scientists have proven that it's a real thing. It's real, and it's coming to get us, all right? If we want a place for our kids to live, you better f***ing jump on the goddamn bandwagon, my friend. But here's the deal. You should f***ing take a tip from my friend Leonardo DiCaprio, okay? I don't think he's from f***ing Boston, but he's all right in my book because he was in that movie The Departed, you know? And he f***ing tried on his f***ing Boston accent. It wasn't great, but it was okay. All right, so I give him a f***ing pass. He goes around to all these f***ing companies that doesn't believe in f***ing climate change, and he tries to make a f***ing difference. So f***ing go get him, Leo. So I'm gonna take a page out of f***ing Leo's book, and I'm gonna try to f***ing teach you guys, hey, let's f***ing make a difference, because I wanna give something to my f***ing kid, all right? Shout out to Greta Thunberg, 16 years old, said she wouldn't go to school till we f***ing did something about f***ing climate change. That's a brilliant f***ing tactic. Word got out, now she's f***ing super insta f***ing famous. Now everybody's f***ing listening to her, and all these f***ing Exxon trillionaires are like f***ing worried about this girl because that she's like the greatest f***ing threat to all their f***ing profits. She's like the biggest f***ing threat to f***ing oil since f***ing sliced bread or whatever. Thank you God. You want something done in this country? F***ing have 16-year-old kids f***ing do it, all right? Once they get f***ing behind it, f***ing shit happens. F***ing gun control, f***ing climate change. You want something f***ing done right in this f***ing country? Let's talk about it at prom, all right? How about that? All right, Greta, get f***ing ready. Because when you're f***ing 18, I put you in charge of the DEP, all right? You're bringing f***ing friends along, and we're cleaning this shit up. So here's what we're gonna do, my friends, all right? Are you ready? Write this f***ing down. We're gonna invest in sustainable f***ing energy, all right? Do you know how much it costs to run power from the sun? F***ing nothing. Do you know how much it costs to run anything from the wind? Nothing. All right, so that's what we're f***ing gonna do. We're gonna invest in sustainable f***ing resources, and that's how we're gonna get out from under the shadow of China, making everything f***ing better, because we're gonna sell those resources and that technology to other countries, and we're gonna make f***ing money, and then everybody's gonna be happy, even the Republicans. We're gonna f***ing invest in sustainable f***ing resources. We're gonna stop using these f***ing fossil fuels. We're gonna stop paying these f***ing huge f***ing oil companies money so that they can f***ing keep making our f***ing earth shitty to live in. We wanna make sure our f***ing kids have something, all right? So let's get out there, let's make a f***ing change, my friends, all right? If we don't do it now, I'm sure Boston won't f***ing be here, and then what f***ing sports team am I gonna root for then? So get out there, f***ing vote. Vote for me in 2020. Let's un-f*** America, all right, together, consensually. Are you ready to suck today's d*** or what? Vote for Boston Sully 2020. Let's un-f*** this government together. We hope you liked the video. If you liked it, subscribe, like, share, and if you didn't, don't.